All right, let's dive into something really fascinating today. We're going to unpack the meaning of seeing a cow in a dream, specifically through the lens of Islamic tradition. And trust me, it's way more than just a dream about a farm animal. The symbolism here is incredibly deep.
So, let me ask you this. Have you dreamt of a cow lately? Maybe it was just standing there, or maybe it was doing something specific. It's easy to just wake up and think, that was random. But what if it wasn't? In Islamic dream interpretation, that cow could be a major sign.
Yeah, that's right. It's seen as more than just your brain firing off random images while you sleep. It's looked at as a potential divine sign, a message that could be meant just for you, giving you a little insight into your life.
Okay, so how do we even begin to decode this? Well, it all starts with one single foundational idea.
This is the core concept right here. A single cow represents a single year of your life. Simple as that. The way the cow looks, its health, its size, all of it is a reflection of what that year holds for you. And look, this isn't some new age idea. This goes way back. It's rooted in one of the most famous stories of dream interpretation in the Quran, the story of Prophet Yusuf. Remember? He interpreted the Pharaoh's dream. The 7 fat cows were 7 good years, and the 7 skinny cows were 7 years of famine. That story basically set the gold standard for how these dreams are understood.
But it's not just about fat versus skinny. Oh no, it gets way more detailed than that. The specifics of how that cow looks can give you a much clearer picture of what the year is all about.
Okay, so the most basic thing to look for is the cow's weight. A big, healthy, fat cow, that's a fantastic sign. It points to a year full of blessings, prosperity, and good things coming your way. On the flip side, a skinny, weak-looking cow, well, that's more of a heads up. It could signal a year of hardship, struggle, or maybe even a time when you feel spiritually drained. It's almost like a symbolic forecast for the year.
And the details keep coming. Color is a big one, too. See a white cow? That's often interpreted as a pure, blessed year, a time of peace, and you'll be surrounded by good people. Now, a black cow is interesting. It symbolizes a year where you might have more power or influence. It could even point to a victory or a powerful woman being beneficial in your life. See? Every little detail adds another layer to the message.
All right, so we've talked about what the cow looks like, but what is it doing? Because the cow's actions in the dream are a huge piece of the puzzle. They can point to very specific events or challenges coming your way.
So, for example, if you see a cow giving birth, that's a beautiful sign. It means new beginnings, maybe even a new family member, or something you've been waiting for is finally happening. But if that cow is attacking you, that's a warning of trials or conflict ahead. If you're milking the cow, it suggests you're going to earn your living through honest, hard work. And if the cow is running away from you, that might be a sign that you're missing opportunities. Each action tells its own story.
And then you get the really rare signs, the ones that make you go, whoa. For instance, a cow just walking into your house? That's seen as blessings literally entering your home. A talking cow? I mean, that's a once-in-a-lifetime dream sign. It's considered a direct message, a major warning, or a spiritual wake-up call. Or what about riding a cow? That implies you're going to overcome some big hardship, but with divine help. These are the kinds of signs you definitely don't ignore.
So, I know what you might be thinking. Where does all this stuff come from? Is it just old stories? Well, not exactly. It's actually a well-established tradition, a field of study that's been part of Islamic scholarship for centuries. You see, after the foundation was laid by the story of Prophet Yusuf, you had brilliant scholars like Muhammad ibn Sirin and Imam Jafar al-Sadiq who really dug into this. They expanded on these ideas, consistently seeing the cow as a powerful symbol for a person's financial and spiritual well-being. This stuff has serious historical weight. Okay, so as we start to wrap this up, let's bring it all back to the main point. What's the real purpose of seeing these signs in your dreams?
At the end of the day, this isn't about trying to predict the lottery. It's about guidance. The idea is that these symbols are like a language, a way to get some divine insight and perspective to help you navigate your life. Whether things are looking great or a little tough, it's a tool to help you prepare.
Really, it's all a tool for self-reflection. It encourages you to take a closer look at your life, your choices, your faith. So the next time a cow wanders into your dream, don't just brush it off. Pause for a second and ask yourself, what is this dream trying to tell me?